Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Ellie Snake Lady and today I have Zephyrus with me. Sorry, I'm shaking a bit, but yeah. So anyway, yeah, I've got little Zephyrus with me today and I'm going to be showing you a few bits that I got for him for his tank. Me putting a few bits together for his tank and all the rest of it. So yeah, so there's like a bit of a haul video at the beginning, and then yeah, I'll just show you me putting everything together and him in his little tank and whatnot. So yeah, anyway, so without any further ado, I shall just get straight on with that, and thanks very much for watching. This is a Swell Reptiles haul of stuff. It's a bit of a mega haul because it does include a new vivarium for Zephyrus. So it's a Vivexotic Vivarium, which is 3 foot by 18 inch by 18 inch big. So yes, I've got that to put together, but I'm just going to be kind of showing you the little bits and bobs that I've got for his tank. So I'll just be getting on and showing you that. Just going to move this way a wee bit. There we go. Okay, so I did get another one of these. I know I showed it in my last haul of stuff that I got, but yeah, so now he's going to have 2 of these to sort of hide in, sleep in, you know, do whatever, hopefully not poop in, unlike Artemis. But yeah, so it's a Komodo natural tropical tunnel and it's a small, so I'll be putting sizes and prices up on the screen again. So yeah, I've got that. So I got this cave hide for Zephyrus as well. It's an Exoterra reptile cave and it's a small. So yeah, so he'll be fine in that. He'll be able to curl up and go to sleep and whatnot. So I just like these hides because they're quite sturdy. They're made of resin, and they're easy to clean as well. And they look natural. They look really natural in their tanks and stuff. So that's why I got that as well. I've got this, which is a decorative artificial reptile plant thingy. So what I'm going to do is I'll take that out of the package and you can see it properly. And there we go. It's a little bit flat because it's been in the box, but it's all right. I'll just sort it out and whatnot. But yeah, so it's kind of almost cactusy, succulent planty kind of thing, and I just thought, yeah, again, it would give a bit of colour in Zephyrus's tank, so it looks really nice. And yeah, I just like it. I love the dark red colour. I don't know, I think this is a Swell Reptiles, their own kind of range of like artificial plants and whatnot. So yeah, I really like it. It's really nice, and can't wait to put it in his tank. That's it for Zephyrus's bits and bobs that's going in his tank for now. One of my subscribers pointed out that this edge is a rough edge and not smooth like this. So I've obviously put this panel on Artemis's tank the wrong way round, so the smooth side is actually at the back. But anyway, I can't be bothered to undo it all, so I'm just going to get some of that tape, veneer tape that you can get, and just put it on there. So as you can see, I've got my hair tied up again, and I'm just going to get straight on with doing Zephyrus's tank and building it all up and whatnot. So yeah, there we go. So I have these instructions which I'm going to follow. I've got all my bits and bobs. I've got a screwdriver and a hammer as well. So let's get on with it. Go into the 4 holes that are there, and then there's one there and then another one off camera. But yeah, I've got to put these in. Right, I'm just going to put these dowels in here and see what happens, because this is a lot more complicated than Pro Vivariums and the other one that I did the other day, Reptilife. this little buddy here must go in here. One here will go in here. That must now go in here. So the next bit is just getting the screwdriver and screwing them in. I think it's that way. Oops. Well, that took some figuring out, but I did it. So now I'm just going to put the sides on and make sure the shiny bits are facing the front. Right, now to fit these little screwy bits in to hold this side in place. Okay, it's one side on. Now these bits go into the back bit of, well, the back part of the vivarium, and this sort of longer bit here corresponds with, sorry you can't really see, but the holes at the back that you can see there. I think there's one there as well, so I'll just get on with that. That bit goes in here. Slight gentle persuasion with a hammer. There we go. Get this on. So I've just screwed those little bits in. There we go, as far as I can get them. But yeah, so that's that back bit on. And the sides, as you can see, they're run apart, and I've just got to put the roof on. So these screws fit loosely into some of these holes, so I'm just going to do that, and then I'm going to place the top on top of the vivarium and then just kind of screw them in as it were with this little Allen key. So I've just screwed this top part, this top panel in with those screwy bits with the Allen key. I've had to use mine because I've lost the other one. So I've just done those two, and I've just got to do this middle one. There we go, that's that done. Oh, now I've just got to put these runners on. This top has the larger, wider tracks, and that basically just pushes on up there like that, and the bottom one's the same. So, well, the bottom one's got the smaller tracks on it, so that'll go down there. But yeah, so I'm going to get on with doing that. Right, that's the bottom one on. Now let's get the top one on. There we go. This vivarium is a lot bigger. I think it's like a 3 foot by 22 inch by 18 inch, so it's quite big, but I'm going to put the glass in anyway, so nice and big for Zephyrus. So I have Zephyrus's lights and hooks and everything in. I've got his heat mat and probes in there for the thermostat and thermometer. I've got substrate in and some foliage as well. So I'm just going to get busy putting the rest in. In goes the cave hide. I think I'll put it there. On his heat mat. This is all nice and clean now, this little cactus succulent plant thingy, so I'll put that in. Let's pop that there. I pulled this out of my box of tricks as well, so I'm just going to open that, clean it and hang it up. Right, so this is Zephyrus's tank, pretty much complete. I'm going to put a bit more foliage around his tank and up there and whatnot. But he's got his warm hide, his cool hide, his two grassy hide bits. There's a bit of substrate on that one. His cactus, water bowl, substrate, everything's in there. So I'm just going to go and get him and put him in. Hello, little boy, please don't hiss at me. There we go. Oh, you're upside down. There we go. Straight in there. Right, I'll put his glass back in and I will put his bridge up in a bit. And this is the lock. It's like a plug thingy that just goes in that hole there just to stop him getting out and whatnot. So there we go, excuse my horrible nails. But yeah, so there we go, that's it. All done and dusted for now. Okay, so I have these small flexi sticks which I'm going to turn into a rope bridge for Zephyrus's tank. So these are by Komodo and I'll put all the information up on the screen. I have this plant, I can't remember the name of it, but it's fake. So I'm thinking this bit and try. Oh man, I just want that to come out of there. I don't know if I can pull that out of there, but anyway, I think what I'm going to do, I'm just going to chuck that away. That's what I'm left with. So I'm just thinking I'm going to just glue that onto one of these discs, so it will just kind of sit on the disc like that, and then it can just sort of go just under the substrate. So I've got a big disc for this one. Oh, and this is from Hobbycraft as well, by the way. I've also got two of these which are from Hobbycraft and they are called Echeveria, I think, and they are 6 by 6 by 11 centimeters big, but I'm going to take the stalks off and just have these flowery bits and put them onto this, you know, these little small discs that I've got. So obviously going to be drilling some holes and whatnot and gluing the foliage on, but yeah, so that's what I've got so far. And last but not least, I have this little aloe vera sort of fake plant thingy, and that is 6 by 6 by 12 centimeters in length. Yet again, the stalk's going to come off. Going to drill a hole in one of those little wooden discs and plop that in with some glue, and yeah, so that's it really. So yeah, I'm just going to get straight on with that, and I hope you like what I've made by the end of it. And there we have it, a rope bridge finished. So I'm going to put that up in his tank in a few days time once he's settled in and into his new tank and I've fed him and whatnot. So yeah, there we go. Right, mister, let's put you back in your tank, shall we? You've been a squiggle pot today. Ooh, there we go. There he goes. So yeah, so this is Zephyrus's tank at the moment. I've just put that rope bridge in that I made, so that's all in. It's got a little bit of foliage there, that little aloe plant, and he's got this bigger one and these two small ones as well, and he's got that sort of red cactus succulent plant thing in there as well. So but yeah, so that's his tank at the moment. He's busy hiding. He did musk on me when I got him out, but yeah, he's got his fairy lights and everything. So yeah, it's all looking pretty good for now. What are you doing, little monkey? I think he's hoping I've got food for him, but I haven't. So anyway, I'm going to do his water bowl in a bit as well. As you can see, all those little bits in his tank look really good, and I'm going to put more hides in for him over time. But yeah, it's a bit more foliaged up, if that's even a word. But yeah, so I'm going to put him back in a minute because he's getting a bit antsy. He doesn't really like being out today. So yeah, he's busy hissing and trying to hold on and whatnot. Anyway, so yeah, so if you did enjoy this video, then please like and subscribe, and when you do subscribe, please hit that bell notification and click all so you get notifications of all my latest videos. And if you've got any comments or questions or anything like that, then just pop them in the comment section below and I'll do my best to answer them. But for now, from myself and a squiggly Zephyrus, it is goodbye, and we'll see you in my next video. Thanks very much for watching.